Alright, should be recording, and as that suggests, back in Viscera Clean Detail, this time for the Overgrowth worksite, and I just need to do that. There we go, I'm in. Just for me though, not for you. I mean, I already will normalize the audio, the recorded audio, so it's not like it'll be this loud for you. Oh my, I don't know. But yeah, same idea as before with the music. I'm just playing something instead of what's in the game because the game doesn't have the best background music, I think. At least not at this point, not with how much time I've spent playing. But yeah, back in Viscera Clean Detail because I do want to like actually finish. You need to find things. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Look at, I mean, at least it's bright. Here we go. Where's... I'm gonna need that. Where is the sun? It's all the way up here. Wow. Okay. Nope. Okay. I need to find the thing to talk loud. Yeah, so the previous videos, because why not talk about those, talk about something, Little Nightmares. Didn't care so much about that game, but depending on how long it takes me to do this, I may or may not have a thing, an audio surf video between. Because Little Nightmares was 5 parts, and normally, it's like, that's my Monday, Thursday schedule, and I've gone to Thursday, and normally I just use audio so pad out as I have multiple times before, but I figured, you know what, I can be a little different. It's like, since I'm using Viscera Clean Details between single levels between games on that schedule, why not just let's see if this also takes me out now. It says in theory it'll take 2 hours, which may make that happen. Yeah. Oh, that's it right there. Perfect. So my focus should in fact be right here. I already have a bucket here too. I'm gonna run back. I want to grab the other. Because I had already used it. I don't need... Oh, I am going to need this. That's a little bit of a problem. You know what? Yeah. One nice thing compared to the bullet holes with these is at least you can aim so that you hit them, but can still see them, so you can tell when they vanish. Unfortunately, though, that also Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about the music. I decided to tell VLC to be random. So, yeah. Maybe make it a little more interesting, I don't know. That's not encouraging, finding a lift. There's a body down there. I might look up the cheats again. Just depending. And not necessarily to eliminate things for me, but just to help me find things, because this definitely one I also feel should be done multiple. Oh, and also, in case there's anyone curious, I have decided what game, and it's a game I've been actually wanting to play for a while. And this is sort of a, you know, these videos do give me an excuse to play some games that I would not, I haven't played yet, I should say. Not that I would not play otherwise, because I would play these games. But it's just a, when do I play them kind of situation. I was hoping I had avoided getting footprint. There really is a part of me also that am tempted to shoot an email to Runic Storm, I believe is the name of the developers. Just to say, I would love to see a sequel to the game. I'm sure they've gotten its mother too. And it wasn't. It was within the past year, I think, that they even put out a DLC for it, the Vulcan Affair. I don't remember. I don't have it. I have some DLC, but I think that's quasi-coincidence. I may have purchased a Humble Bundle that included them, but not. I have not gone out of my way to purchase a. Oh, okay. Well, that's fat then. Purchase a DLC. I did purchase the game. No. Oh wait. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know how I got the Christmas DLC. I did get the Shadow Warrior though free because I had Shadow Warrior at the time. So now I'm gonna have to start stacking buckets. This over. This is the one that but I then want to grab a bin so I can have that there for when, because it is a when, not an if, but when it starts checking out meat and gore. Where am I going to knife this? Issue, I have the audio turned down so low. I'm not really going to be able to tell that easily when it's grinding out board. I think it's interesting. At 2 hours, this would be shorter, noticeably shorter than Core Sample. I think that was the last one. No. Core Sample was the last one I did. That I don't remember if that was actually supposed to be 2 hours. In the game. I have seen one in real life. Oh, there's burn mark there. High up will this thing? That's how high up, okay. That's actually just hard. There. Yeah. Boy, is that shadow annoying. Alright. Hear them? Sure, that's fair. I want to. Oh. See, I get how it's clever, but it makes it so hard to tell when a bucket is actually done. How they handle the mixing of fluids in there. Which reminds me of something. Okay. I was kind of expecting to see a little piece of coal in there. Blood is actually a colloid. It's not fully a fluid. Really, it's actually a. I mean, it's not as extreme as like oobleck is, but it is a colloid. It is semi-fluid, not Newtonian. That. I think I would also, although true, they do already have it too, because you can make custom maps. But a sequel to this should also have mod support, like new tools, new kinds of gore. That having that bounce. I need to actually getting over to place. And I know I could pick up the boom. There's a need for it at the moment. No. Should also leave one here. Well, that is quite a problem. Okay, didn't spill out, but... Yay. But I think that the one cheat that would that just marks the nearest mess, I feel that would be better at some point in here. That body hasn't burned up yet? I find that surprising. We could also, like, clean your yard. Just imagine the valve index. Just a clean and detailed tube. Perfect. Why am I going to go this? I'm wondering, does the Valve Index controller have... Do the Knuckles controllers have rumble to them? Because that would be amazing, especially if it's a haptic system that it's very, very tunable. Because then you could actually have it where when you pick something up, it vibrates in different ways depending on if it's biological gore like this stuff or if it's something else. Maybe that would be too much for some people. I'd try it once. Decline to state anything past that, though. There are 3 things, 3 IDs. There are not three bodies worth. So I have a feeling people are being... Should also explain why it's hidden. There's more gore than that's still there, so it's worth coming back with another bit. That body is still there. I have a feeling it broke. Yet. That's annoying. I think one of the ID things went into a tree. It might help. I think it legitimately does help to close it. Huh, no, I guess I didn't lose it, because at least I only saw 3 initially. There was a 4th, it's gone. But if it was only... There are barrels identifying. Hey, look over here. I'll leave it. definitely. Hey, the thing's gone. Yay. Alright, well, here's something I can knock about. So I'm not just like humming or whistling along. And then remembering that, wait, if I'm doing that, the auto ducking is going to bring down the volume of the actual music, so it won't make any sense anymore. So this video should be out in November. November is also when AMD should be releasing its 3950X, so a 16-core consumer desktop CPU, as opposed to the 1950X I have, which is a 16-core high-end desktop CPU. But also November is when they should first start shipping, or at least first announce, the first of the new Threadripper CPUs, the new high-end desktop CPUs using the Zen 2 core design, including, well, the first of these CPUs will actually be a 24-core part. I do kind of wonder what the name will be. Because how are you going to go above 3950X? I have a feeling, because it also looks like the chipset is going to get... I think there'll be a new chipset release, which makes sense. So you have the PCIe 4. It looks like the naming for that will be different, so it wouldn't surprise me if they go to a different naming convention for the processors as well. But it'll be interesting to see what comes. I probably won't. I'm not gonna hold hope, really. So I doubt I'll have a job and be able to afford such an upgrade. But man, it'll be interesting to see nonetheless. It's like, I love 16 cores, 32 threads. It is awesome. So that is an alien. So the idea of 24 core, I mean, true, the 2970WX is a 24 core, so that you can already get that, but it still is, it's, you know, because how it has the two, what did the compute dies? That's how they refer to it. Because of that, they had memory issues. Well, not really issues, but two cores didn't have direct access to memory, so they wouldn't perform as well as the other. Well, sorry, not two cores, two dies, which would be 6 cores each. So 12 of the cores, the 2970WX, don't have direct access to the memory. But the 3000 series, that should be addressed, because it's going to use a different Oh, no, that's not an alien. That guy's just skin. That was more just shove. But yeah, so this new 24 core should be definitely better performing, thanks to that, new design with higher clock speeds and other things. But at that point, I do kind of wonder, 24 cores, 48 threads, while I really see a benefit, I don't know, I kind of doubt it, to be honest. That I may be at the point of diminishing return. I mean, maybe if I also were to like go to a higher high resolution, then it would be worth it, but I'd need new monitor for that. I don't really want to get a new monitor. I'm happy with mine, and again, it's, I don't have an income. This is a weird statement that I could make. That it is interesting that at some point I will, because of these videos and there being such a difference between when I make them and when they release, when they go public, that at some point I may actually say in one of them that I don't have an income, but by the time it comes out, I do. I don't really hold out hope for that happening, but yeah, technically that could happen. There was one more use. But yeah, going back to that, it's like, yeah, I apply for jobs, but I mean, it's so many years of being rejected. You don't hold up. You apply, you move on with your life because you have to move on with your life. You just come to expect you will be rejected. There's nothing you can do about that, and try not to go too insane. I mean, I am almost certainly insane when you think about it. Well, mad would be the correct word. As I think about it, while chronically unemployed, I decided it would be a good idea to do this. To start making videos where I capture real-time heart rate with the gameplay video. Thought that would be a good idea. And nobody watches these, so clearly it's not proven to be a good idea. At least in terms of that kind of success. In terms of my just having fun, great success. Even when it's a game like Little Nightmares, that it did nothing for me. I think it's the most fair and appropriate way to put that. It did nothing for me. I did not get enjoyment out of it. I also didn't hate it. Though there were elements to its design that I didn't like. But anyway, it's just, it's still a good experience. Plus, who knows, maybe one day it'll be a thing to help me get a job. Like how earlier I mentioned about the whole having the Monday-Thursday schedule. I am proud of the fact that I've managed that schedule since I started. There was a part of me that wanted to just drop in, but I also knew that would be dangerous because, yeah, that's it. I'm off spent. Because I knew I wouldn't have much time on the mop, and I might have needed to get myself out. there's still another piece. I think then that covers... Oh. But for the most part, that seems to cover this side of at least the bin, if not the bucket machine. Although, yes, I did notice that there are bullet holes over here. Oh, they're up here, too. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. What I will do is I'm gonna cheat later. I don't want to. I hate having to deal with things starting on fire. So I'm just gonna cheat later. Just nope. Use the command to remove them. I mean, I'll deal with these. That doesn't bother. But it's like when they start actually going up on walls, it's like, and high up. No, I don't want. There. Bring one of the bins over. I am trying to figure out what this music is, but I'm just trying to think, and I can't place it. Of course, it's quiet enough right now that it's hard to tell. Regardless, it's obviously a classical. Well, might be Romance period, but you know, still, it's full orchestral. You know what? Yeah, about 4 minutes left. You know, one thing kind of funny, going back to talking about the federal abuse coming up, some people have been saying, trying to claim that, oh, it's gonna be, the new Threadrippers won't be compatible with the socket. That, oh no, you're not gonna be able to use the same, motherboards anymore. And it's been kind of funny, because I tend to agree with those people poo-pooing that by pointing out Threadripper is physically identical to Epic, and the new Epics are socket compatible, so no, that doesn't make sense that they would somehow change the pin layout to necessitate a new socket and chipset like that. No, that does not make sense. I mean, if anything, it might need a series BIOS update in case they have to, like, activate some pins that weren't previously. But then it's also, don't forget, they designed the AM4 platform so that they had enough pins there. Threadripper supports even more pins. It's huge. It is freaking huge. It's also freaking awesome. But, it's like, I have to agree. Those concerns make no sense. Plus, well, no, I was gonna say I don't really want to have to think about having to replace my motherboard as well, but then it's also, I know at some point I really should actually build a new computer to be my daily driver. Because I, like, start fresh on Windows 2, because I've been using the same Windows install for many years. Yeah. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice I had one. Is that the way I... Yes, it is. What time it's about to end? 40 minutes. Hopefully that was earlier. That is very late. I'm gonna need more buckets. But yeah, let me see. This is technically a continued installation from... Actually, no, it isn't. It sort of is. But I've been using basically the same install since Windows 7. Can I grab it? Damn it, I didn't grab it in time. Oh, come on. Another... I caught it. Alright, well... If that came through, and it might have, that was the timer, so I need to stop and start a new recording. Alright. Yeah. See you next time.